Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Civil servants given Gadget limit after taxpayer splurge on iPads. Civil servants will be allowed just 2 taxpayer-funded electronic devices under a new Gadget limit, enforced by the government after the number of iPads used by officials in a department doubled in 6 years. The limit was introduced following a splurge on pricey electronics at taxpayer expense, with the number of iPads used in the Department for Environment, Food and Rural Affairs, DEFRA, rising from 3,000 to 6,000 since 2019. The number of iPhones used by the same government workers also jumped from 18,000 to 27,000 in the same timespan, The Telegraph reported. Mary Krieg, Parliamentary Undersecretary of State for Nature, reportedly brought the new measures in following a review of waste in DEFRA, as part of a wider government crackdown on bloated bureaucracy. Although it's important that civil servants have the appropriate tools, the Conservatives irresponsibly handed out tens of thousands of iPads and iPhones without limit or even knowledge, using taxpayers' money, she said. This is money that should be going into fixing our broken NHS, restoring nature, and putting police on our streets. Read more. Ed Miliband's net zero plan threatens massive blow to UK economy. DEFRA, including offshoot bodies the Environment Agency, Ofwat, and the National Forest Company, employs around 33,000 civil servants and is thought to currently boast about 70,000 electronic devices, including phones, iPads, and computers. That already adds up to just over 2 devices per person, making it unclear just how effective the new limit will be. It comes after Chancellor Rachel Reeves announced plans to cut civil service running costs by 15% at the weekend, suggesting that the workforce had increased massively during the pandemic and hadn't been scaled back since. Ms. Reeves' other plans to curb government spending and plug a £22 billion black hole left by the Tories have drawn widespread criticism, including from within her own party, especially plans to cut welfare spending, slash the aid budget, and hike taxes on employers and landowners. Don't miss outrage as net zero boss pockets equivalent of $255K taxpayer-funded wage report, labor crackdown after civil servants splurge taxpayers' cash at yacht club reveal care. Starmer talks the talk on Whitehall waste, but he's helped bloat the state latest. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. The government is expected to tell departments including DEFRA to cut their administrative budgets by 15%, which could save over £2 billion a year by 2029-30. The Chancellor told Sky News that civil service cuts would come from the back office functions, the administrative and bureaucracy functions. She will lay out her spring statement on Wednesday, during which she has pledged not to raise taxes, despite figures showing a rise in government borrowing in February to £10.7 billion, £4.2 billion more than was forecast by the Office for Budget Responsibility, OBR.